Yeah, you're right. Welcome back to M Hood Discovered. I'm trying to do two things in tandem here. One thing is the fishing, and one thing is this channel. Yeah, you're right. This is lake life in Texas. Live music in someone's front yard. Yeah, you're right. A lot of times it just happens. Like, it's not planned. I didn't know. I'm in a county park. I'm on the point. It's a fairly sizable county park. This isn't the only part. There's people out here camping. There's not a lot of people. It's November, early November. Water is super calm. It's in the 60s. Yeah, you're right. It just happens. Lake life in Texas. Good music across the way. Yeah, you're right. Well, is there anything else to say? Is that all this video is about? Maybe. But we gotta cruise on, and in between catching fish, we'll get back with you. Yeah, you're right. It's lake life, baby. It's the best life, let me tell you. Yeah, you're right. Some of the people playing over there I've heard out here before. Sometimes they're playing in the county park. Sometimes they're in someone's front yard. Sometimes they're up at the beach. It's different people. It's good stuff. It's all good. Let's see if the fish like it too. Yeah, I don't know if I said in this video, but it just happens. You come out here and there's people doing acoustic things. It's not all country, but there's a lot of country music being played. They'll be somewhere in this park. There'll be some other places I'll take you. Some of these people are known out here, right? They play all the time, but then there's the random ones. Sometimes it's quite folky. But yeah, just like you hear across the way, it's electrified, right? Obviously it's a house, they got electricity. But you'll find people showing up doing electric sets randomly in the county park and up the way where we're going next, bringing their own electric, and they're just there by themselves to start, and then randomly a crowd builds. Sometimes it's like across the way, mostly covers, and other times it's originals. And like I said, it's a lot of country, but then with some rock thrown in. I think one of the guys that's over there, I saw his Suburban. I was hearing him play Chicago and Boston on his guitar one night. He sounded like he was swimming in a bottle of whiskey before he started playing that guitar. But he's pretty good. Lives out here in the county park with his father, I believe, who's in a wheelchair. Yeah, it just happens out here. Of course, there's things that happen out here occasionally that aren't that good, but mostly it's all good, right? Except summertime it gets busy. But right now it's super chill. What an awesome Sunday just to be out here on the lake with no copyright strikes. Sometimes you'll find people doing live music randomly at that little pavilion right there, but there's another spot up the way that we headed to. It used to be a well-known recording studio in town in Mineola, Texas, but it went out of business several years ago. I don't know any more about it, but I'm sure there's tons of people around here that are recording in their bedrooms, such as I do. But yeah, I think you used to be able to make recordings at that studio on tape, which is cool. I didn't cruise that far from the point, but the live music is now just a murmur in the distance. We'll catch back up with it later. A little chilly for the ride, a little warm for standing around, so it gets hung. Yeah, you're right. All right. I think that was Brookshire's Billy that just passed by waving at me. There's Nathan and Mandy. Yeah, you're right. Good people.
Any luck yet?
Just a couple of bites. Had a bump on a chatterbait off the point.
All right.
And then a few nibbles. I'm actually headed to the other side. I'm gonna go across the dam.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah, you're right. It's early.
Yeah.
It's early.
I haven't got much all day today, so nothing on the bank anyways.
It's early in the afternoon. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Kind of wish Alex was here, but this is the next best thing. If he ever watches this, shoot me a text. Tell me what you think that is, because this is, to me, this is really cool looking. It's very interesting. It's got an alien quality to it. Some little pink flowers right there around the grouping. Isn't it weird how this is growing? Is that, I wonder if it's a water plant or it just happens to be growing right there. There's a bunch of it growing on this bank here. Well, there's some. Look at this. Right there, there's another plant like that. Very cool looking. You know what's not cool? The fishing at this spot. I've had just a couple nibbles. So this is the main pavilion. There's people chilling, playing music. Yeah, you're right. Got a bunch of loose dogs, but luckily they ain't bothering me yet. Yeah, you're right. Oh, one of them thought about it. Years ago when I first started coming here, you could come through here, right? But there was chain link down, not chain link, I'm sorry, barbed wire strands running on the bottom here, but not at the top, and you had to step over them. I had to pick up that old bike of mine in the trailer because I didn't want flat tires, but all that's gone. Ain't no problem doing what I'm doing. We call that a Styles, but it's a wide Styles. Just ride right through it. Can't drive anything bigger than that. But you can, yeah, you can ride this e-bike through here. I'm gonna walk up here. It's not like it's a federal lake. It's county. I'm slowing down for two things right here. I'm looking to see if there's pigs. I think you could shoot those pigs back here, but you need to use a shotgun because so close to the houses, right? Pigs will show up back here on the backside of this dam. Anyway, the other reason I stopped was to show you this. See, we still below a normal level. We don't have anything going through there, coming out the back. We need to come up this whole lake a good foot or more, maybe a foot and a half. normalize things, make some spots work better. We're coming up on the full moon too. Should be a good afternoon and evening. Boy, this is bumpy coming over here, but it can be worth it. I've been over here before this time of year and did all right. I don't know if I'm gonna go through the other styles. I don't know what the situation is currently getting through it. But you look right here, is corner. You see that? Now we're in the shade and the sun's a little blocked by them trees. You can see better. And you see where that pontoon is headed? Just right here. From this end of the dam, go through it, along that bank through the trees, and up there to the road where it's open. Yeah, usually bass. And then we got another levee over there where they're headed. And on the other side of that is the other part of Holbrook, but on the far end where they're headed, where they're about to curve away from it, but on the far end of that levee is a culvert. Not all boats can go through it, but you can get a kayak and a canoe through it, like the other day when I almost threw that bait up into that guy's face. I had no idea he was coming through there. It's not like he had a horn. Maybe he did have a horn to beat, but he didn't beep his horn. I don't think he knew I was there. I decided I would ride the bike all the way up here to the other gate to see what the styles situation is, and it is quite generous. In the past, these gaps they let you come through were not that generous, but this one's fairly generous. The only thing is, some of these spots that are easily accessible from the road for the public, they get all kinds of people stopping at them, right? I didn't bring a bag. Look at all that. It ain't too bad, but there's some garbage down there. We're gonna cruise on. I've been meaning to come over here to this culvert. It's not easy because there's no shoulder, but it might not be worth it yet, right? There's a lot of junk in there, I feel it. Oh, it smells horrible. What are you burning? Oh, we're gonna have to go. You burning rubber? Man, somebody burning something in the yard over here. Did I say yard? Anyway, they're burning something in the yard. It smells like they're burning a car. Or at least the tires of the car. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it smells like they're burning plastic weeds. And the smoke is hanging low. I don't like it when the smoke is hanging low. It should be like over there across the way, going up high into the air, not hanging low. It's not like I need you to help me chase mosquitoes off. There are no mosquito problems right now. But you chasing me off. You can see it right over there. Like grass and leaves and garbage, and it's coming right here. Oh, let's get out of here. That's horrible. It smells like you're burning prescriptions. All right, so this is the shady side of the lake at sunset, right? Which means it's chilly. Let's go to the warmer side. I don't know if this is a fishing video or M. Hood discovered video. M. Hood just wandering around the lake. But this is Texas lake life. Chill Sunday out on the lake. Live music. Fall colors. Maybe a fish or two for sunset, but it's not sunset yet. We have a little bit of time. But it's particularly chill, right? There's no crowds. There's no ornery people, not yet. I haven't run into any, probably won't. No pigs though. All right, we just came out of the shadow line. We are back in the sunshine. And it's not as warm as it was before. We're up on the dam. I'm not going down there below, so don't start begging and crying about that. I doubt anybody is. It's nothing special down there right now because we ain't as high as you think. I'm not anyway, not yet, but yeah, I hope you know what I mean. This is extremely Texas. Could be extremely Louisiana. We got one kind of bug right here, thick as smoke, and then right above them, mosquitoes thick as smoke. But they ain't bothering me. I don't know, maybe it's the spice in my blood, but maybe they're just not hungry. But I'm in a cloud of them. All right, guys, let me get off this dam. I'll go somewhere else. It's getting chilly. The afternoon is winding down into the evening, and then comes night. Yeah, you're right. Getting hungry too. All right. I'm doing good. Super chill. Yeah, you're right. Now that is a sight to behold. Wow, what a beautiful sunset just on the other side of the trees up there at the point. So beautiful, so freaking good to be in Texas. This is Texas lake life, baby. The duck lady's calling the ducks, the geese, the swans. There's like a huge flock of wood ducks hanging out too. I didn't get here in time to hear her beeping the horn, but she's working her chops over there, calling her babies, and they're all starting to head that way from all parts over here. Anyway, I have not caught fish, but I've caught a natural high. Oh, a pretty nice natural high, just being here in Texas on this lake that I live on. Good live music, good cheer. Everybody I ran into, if they didn't know me, they act as if they did. And they were all cordial and wonderful to talk to. Yeah, you're right. Super nice, super chill Sunday out here on the lake. One more time, I'll let you see that. What do you think? I mean, I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but it's beautiful out here. I'm gonna keep fishing for a little bit, but everybody's burning stuff because it's Sunday, right? And the atmospheric conditions are keeping that smoke low. And after a while, it's gonna get really smoky in some places, but not everywhere on this lake. But I think right here where I'm at, it's gonna get smoky as that smoke is pushed down and hangs low like a fog, and it starts to affect my sinuses. I'm all happy, yeah, because I'm in Texas on a lake, but guess what I'm having for dinner tonight? Yeah, you're right. It's like I'm having the Louisiana dinner is what I'm having. I got boudin coming, so I'm gonna go have some boudin and some other things. But yeah, you're right. I mean, come on. We're less than an hour from the Louisiana state line. A little over an hour, we could be in Shreveport. It's the best of both worlds. East Texas. Yeah, you're right. I tell you what. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being members of the channel. And yeah, you're right. I'll see y'all next time.